In today's video, I will be walking you through how to make this woven apple pie card. So let's get started with Design Space. Open up your Design Space and head to this hamburger menu. Select Canvas, select Upload, Upload Image, and it should be in your Downloads folder. Select Open, and then Upload. Select it from your recent uploads and add to Canvas. Once you have it in your canvas, you are going to go ahead and ungroup these layers. So just right click on your layers panel or select it in the canvas and ungroup. Then we're going to select this line that's just in between the card, and if you have a scoring tool, select it, change it to a score tool under operations. If you don't have that tool, just delete it. And I actually didn't ungroup it all. So you want to select just that line and also the back card base and attach those two together. And then you're good to make it. So we have all our layers and just select continue. Now for assembling. I have all my pieces laid out and we're going to start by adhering the top of the plate or the border of the plate to the card base. I've already put the double-sided adhesive on it, but you can use a glue stick or whatever is your preferred method of adhering your cardstock. Then I folded it and I'm going to work on putting together these apples. So just putting the center in between the apple slices and then the center of the half apple. I'm just going to speed through this. I like to use scraps of double-sided adhesive sheets that I would use cut from other projects and just use the scraps for items like cardstock. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of white glue in a paintbrush to add the stem of the apple and the apple seeds. And it might be helpful for you to use tweezers to place these items down as they're super tiny, but if you can use your hand, that works also. Okay, moving on, and we're going to work on weaving the two pieces of the pie top together. So you're just going to place them, and remember for weaving, you go under, over, and alternate from each piece. So from left to right, alternate which piece is going under and which piece is going over. And it's going to take just a little bit of playing around with these pieces until you have the border matching. And I can see that I missed this one going under. So I'm just going to pull this out and place this one under. There we go. And just continue doing it until you have it the way you like it. And then I have this one little loose piece that I'm going to add in. And this allows for there to be a slice out of the apple, or a slice out of the apple pie appear by creating this triangle shape within the pie. And then I'm just going to use some adhesive to add this piece in, this loose piece. I've already glittered a piece of cardstock to go under the pie. You can do that, or you can just use glitter paper, or you can totally just use um, a matte cardstock. Now I'm adding more double-sided adhesive to the back of the pie top, and this will do two things: hold together the weave and then adhere it to the fruit bottom. So once that's adhered, I'm going to add this piece that we just assembled to the plate, which the plate is kind of the card base. Just place it down however you'd like it to go. I just kind of had it a little bit off-centered. In the end, I think I would, if I were to redo it, I would have it perfectly centered, but it's up to you how you would like it. You could even have it kind of going off the plate also, which would look cool. Now I'm going to put this strip that goes all the way around, just lining up with how the woven shape was underneath. And then I'm going to work on adhering the apple pieces with foam tape. And that just gives it a bit more dimension. And the piece, the C shape piece that went over the pie top, also had double-sided foam tape. And I'm going to do, last but not least, the dollop of whipped cream in the center. And there you have your completed card. If you make this card and you enjoyed it, I would love to see your cards. You can send them to me at laura@gildedstork.com.